So the effect of government policy on businesses should be progressive and not regressive. And when regulations causes businesses to spend a lot of money and time to comply with what could be deemed unnecessary regulations, it's a fail. Fair and effective regulations promote business growth. And I stopped and tried to wonder what other positives could come out of this bill, which I said maybe it's an attempt to collect data. And we could be able to get information, but when we get that information that we're requesting, what are we going to do with it? What do the people who compile that information, what are they going to do with that information? How is it going to be used to further or advance the business ecosystem to make more money or to make the economy grow? And I wasn't able to make the correlation there. And we need bills that build the economic system, our entrepreneur ecosystem, not burden it to the point of reducing growth. And this does not create a system that attracts nonprofits who we know hire, donate, support a lot of things that we have going on in our territory. And it helps to further skeletize our bare bones economy. I think that this will hurt us as it pertains to capacity. An example, our Local Stars Act has major issues and became a burden to those entities wanting to film in the territory. And the correlation between this act and 0227 is that it puts local reporting requirements on those businesses that we do not have the capacity to support. So our CPAs who are not versed in the area of film or being a CPA for a film industry, making that a requirement to use a local CPA, I know for a fact 3 filmmakers turned away from filming here locally. So that's another example of regulations that had the intent to basically help a local company or make some money that really forced us to turn our backs on a lot more money than we could imagine. We can't even put a number on what that could have generated. And we need better synergy between still, and even with the efforts we can see, we still need better synergy between DLCA, Lieutenant Governor's Office, the chambers, and the model is inefficient right now, and we should be working to strengthen the model instead of burdening it. And so, for me, I have to take pause because I want to know what is that bill going to produce for us 5 years from now. Will we be able to say it was progressive or was it regressive? And all that I have read when I consider studying business, supporting businesses, regulating businesses now as a policymaker, and being a business person, I just don't see how 0227 improves our economic landscape or promotes economic growth. Thank you, Mr. Chair.